Most management development courses I know are one size fits all, designed for what the company thinks you need to learn or be, not what works for each individual. I've actually seen MBAs being offered to people who didn't get the job as a kind of consolation prize, as if the MBA would get them the job next time round. The fact about management training is this: it's not that people don't know how to be a good manager. Of course they do. You only need to read one of the myriad of how to be a good manager books out there to learn that. And I'm sure that there are companies out there that have put a lot of effort into describing what they think a good manager looks like. And there'll be performance management processes that measure a person against this ideal manager. So, not everybody wants to read a business book. I don't particularly like business books, but listen to a podcast, follow your nose on TED Talks, read articles on LinkedIn or any of the other many publications that publish articles on what good management looks like. So, it's not that managers don't know, they can easily know. The problem isn't the need to train them on how to be a good manager. So, what is the problem? Honestly, I think it takes courage to be a good manager. The courage to stand up when something is wrong, the courage to be vulnerable and open so that others can be vulnerable and open with you, the courage to say, I'm actually not very good at doing this. I need to be better, so I need to do some learning. Or it's okay that I'm not very good at this because so and so in my team is brilliant at it. I also think there is something about continuous lifelong learning. We all know how fast the world is moving. If you're in business, you've got to keep up. If you want to grow beyond your current role, you've got to do better than that. And if you're being paid a good salary to manage a team or a project, etc., then I think you should always be growing your skills and knowledge. But ultimately, the individuals themselves have to want to be a good manager, really want to. It's too easy not to. And as companies and as HR functions, do we just make it too easy for managers not to be good at that part of their jobs? Yes, we do. So, if somebody wants to become a good manager, there are plenty of ways to help them do that. I think I'll do a video of that on that soon. But please, not an expensive sheep dip management development program. And if they don't want to become good managers, well, that's a different issue to solve. But it is one I think we need to make sure we have the courage to address.